Hi, so this is assignment 20, HMH 5.1, understanding linear functions. And in this video, we're going to go over question number 4. 4 and 5 are very similar. So for number 4, it says Hans opens a new video game store and pays the gaming companies $4 for each video game he buys from them. The amount Hans pays is given by f of x equals 4x, where x is the number of video games purchased. Part 1 out of 2. Complete the second column of the function table. All right, so we are going to open up a whiteboard here so I can show you how to do this. I'm going to move the camera out of the way. All right, so we have a function. We have f of x equals 4x. And this is just function notation. Don't let it scare you. Remember, f of x and y, it's the same thing. So if it helps you understand it better, it's the same thing as y equals 4x. And so I'm trying to fill out a function table that they've given me where my values of x are off to the left. And then my f of x values are here. Okay, and so I am basically going to figure out f of 0 means I take the function and replace the x with 0. F of 1, I take the function and replace the x with 1. F of 2, replace it with 2. Get the idea? And so I'm just multiplying. 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Right, so these are the values that would go in these boxes here. You're doing the same thing over and over again. You're taking the x value and multiplying it by 4 and then entering the product. 4 times 4, enter the product. And you can check it. And if you get that part correct, it's going to pop up the second part, which is part 2 of 2, where it says to graph the function and select its domain and range. All right, so with this one here, to graph these points, you're going to click on the open circle, and it's going to tell you that you're plotting 0, 0. So then you get this little cross thing, and you make a point, and I made a mistake, so I want to erase it, so I'm just going to delete it. That's how you would delete everything, okay? And since I'm on the first point, it's fine. So I could just click back on it and put it in the correct spot, which is the origin. And then the next point is 1, 4. So I go over to 1, and I go up to 4, and I click. And I go to the next one, 2, 8, 2, 8. And this is a linear function, so that tells me that my point should be taking on the shape of a straight line, 3, 12. And so if I do plot something, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm not in a straight line anymore, I probably made a mistake. Okay, so I made a mistake here. I want to erase that point. So to erase it, you would click on the point, and then it'll highlight, and then you can use the little eraser tool, and it'll take it away. And then so I could go back and put it in the right spot. And 416, click it, and then plot it. Okay, so there's all my points plotted. And if I check it right now, it's going to tell me I'm wrong because I didn't fill in the domain is and the range is. Remember, your domain is all your possible x values. So I'm starting, if you look at my x values, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this doesn't include 0. That includes 0. It doesn't include 1, 2, 3. So it's this one. And then the ranges, my y values, 0, 4, 8, 12, 16. So looking at these, 0, 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, then I could check it. And I got 2 green check marks, which means I'm ready to move on to the next question. Hope this video helps.